Welcome to the Good News Show. This is an all around the town edition. We got a few stops on this show. We're going to start at the Taraji P Henson I Am the Table brunch and the red carpet. And then we're going to stop by the 100-year celebration of the United Way of Central Maryland. A lot of great things happening on this show. It's a Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
First and foremost, I miss you guys. I love you guys. You guys are like, you guys raised me pretty much. I know there's a lot going on in Baltimore that people don't know about, or the stuff that people do see, but the stuff that they don't see, how beautiful the city is, the things that they're doing, the art scene. It's just keep doing you. The world will feel it in a second.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
Sherry, so you're going to see my wife Allison inside. We just watched Straw again to get her prepped for the moment.
Goodness.
So talk about mental health. I mean, that's a whole exercise.
Well, definitely in Straw, it really showed mental health and the toll that it takes on Black women.
Yes.
Because we have to be the caretakers, the nurturers, deal with the kids, the cousins, mama and them, it's a lot. And I think that people are really not aware because we don't have that face of, mental breakdown. So you really got to see in Straw what Janiyah was going through and how it just caused a complete breakdown. And I hope that it really shed more light on it where people are willing to talk about it and say, I got to do self-care. I have to say no. I have to either reach out and go beyond, hey, girl, how you doing? To really, how are you?
And why is it so important for you to be a part of this foundation and with your girl?
Well, I love my girl, Taraji P Henson. I will do anything for her. And but secondly, I also understand that, trying to take care of everything and it's just you and taking on more than you can handle. And, we as women, especially Black women, we don't like to ask for help. We don't. And it's really important. And if I can help at all using my platform, then I'm here.
Amazing. We love you. Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite Titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hi, it's something amazing.
Something amazing.
There's something amazing going on here in West Baltimore.
Next phase for some of your best soul food.
3 chefs catering for the best Jamaican food in the world.
In a cure of that sweet tooth, try Crazy Sweet Desserts.
If you're looking for some great seafood and wings, come to Dree Street Cuisine.
And they save the best for last. For sandwiches, smoothies, or salads, come see us at D&B Deli.
There's something really amazing going on in West Baltimore, here at the Mill. Great food, great drinks, great times to be had by all.
It's definitely something amazing going on North Avenue, man, and it's called The Mill on North. You got to come through. You got to check it out. Family friendly is enough for everybody. Come check it out.
It's an amazing place to come and visit. Come and check us out.
Baltimore Collegiate School for Boys. We don't just educate young men, we shape leaders. Leaders who rise with integrity, wisdom, and courage. Our rigorous curriculum challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and achieve greatness. From science and math to arts and athletics, we empower each boy to discover his potential. Our dedicated faculty and staff create a supportive environment that nurtures growth, both academically and personally. Here, every student is known and valued. Baltimore Collegiate is more than a school, it's a family.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins, president of Coppin State University, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hey, this is Bay Frazier, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
I'm so grateful for when you call on your friends in the industry and they know and see and understand what you're about and they show up for you because, we're all busy. Everybody's busy, so I don't take that lightly. And I'm just overwhelmed by the support that I have here today. But it speaks to a bigger issue, right? Like we all understand what we're up against when it comes to mental health. And so when everybody's aligned and we understand what we are here for, and humans need humans and we need to help each other, like that makes me feel good because they get it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's also it's doing God's work. You know, it's purpose-driven work. You know, yes, we're all in front of the limelight and we, you know, appear to be glamorous all the time, but we're real people and we have hearts and we care.
You light up every time we talk about it. So I
Thank you. It's important. It's important. It means a lot to me, so I'm grateful.
We're grateful.
Thank you.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
Welcome to One World Studios, where culture meets creativity and your vision becomes reality. Powered by the groundbreaking partnership between Frank Johnson Media and Paris D. Rose Productions, One World Studios is a full-service creative agency that delivers bold storytelling, powerful branding, and content creation. One World Studios is the go-to destination for creators, organizations, and brands ready to lead with purpose. If you're building something, we're your team. This is where strategy meets soul. Book One World Studios, oneworldstudios.hq.com. One vision, unlimited impact.
Hi, I'm D. Rose coming at you from the Sagamore Spirit Distillery here in beautiful Baltimore Peninsula, and you're on the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
The Good News Show is everywhere, and I'm so excited that you are here in the DMV on this side and Prince George's County for this amazing event. Got our girls with us, and we're just excited for this brunch and to hear all this good news from Taraji P Henson.
All right. Okay, now walk off.
Okay.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
Mumu Fresh, a.k.a. Maimuna Youssef, joins us. So, you know, it's so crazy. Last night, I was interviewing Alicia Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a snapback. I told her, I said, I remember interviewing 17-year-old Mumu Fresh when she was heading off to American Idol. And she was on The Voice.
Yeah.
But now now I see you're doing sound healing. I'm following you at the farm.
Yeah.
Can I come out? I want to come out.
Please
Can I bring the show to the farm?
Wellness Center. Next year we'll have a whole list of events happening at our wellness center next year. We'll be having sound healing, yoga retreats, breathwork retreats. We're teaching indigenous building, natural earth building, permaculture, survival skills.
Come on. And this, I mean, again, Womb Works birthed you. And we've seen this growth. You're here in support of amazing organization.
And an amazing cause.
But this is who you are. Now, you're fully grown.
For sure.
But
For
I mean,
sure.
you know, talk to us, of course, talk to Baltimore.
Well, I'm a third generation sound healer. So doing work for our mental health. I mean, I was raised in this healing arts. You know, I've seen my grandmother heal people and help people to restore, you know, their vibrancy, their resiliency, their connection with God, their groundedness. So this is totally in alignment, you know, with my divine assignment.
Yes. And by the way, you look amazing as
Thank you
always.
so much.
So proud of you, Professor, and everything that you do. Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Baltimore Collegiate School for Boys, we don't just educate young men, we shape leaders. Leaders who rise with integrity, wisdom, and courage. Our rigorous curriculum challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and achieve greatness. From science and math to arts and athletics, we empower each boy to discover his potential. Our dedicated faculty and staff create a supportive environment that nurtures growth, both academically and personally. Here, every student is known and valued. Baltimore Collegiate is more than a school, it's a family.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins, president of Coppin State University, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hey, this is Bay Frazier, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, president and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
So, man, why was it so important for you to be here and support this amazing organization?
Well, you know, mental health is everything. And I think we're in a place now where we acknowledge and address and talk about mental health in a way, particularly in the entertainment industry, that people didn't before. I was just talking to a friend of mine the other night, and I was saying that if we had the awareness of mental health that we had in the past, we would probably still have Phyllis Hyman and Donny Hathaway, you know, because they would have had the tools and the capacity to be able to deal with the things that they were dealing with, and we would still have that art. And so anything that can amplify people's ability to realize that the brain is a muscle, and sometimes it doesn't function, and we have to treat it as well so that people can function in this earth and last a whole lot longer, is anything that I'm going to support for sure.
Look, John, you know I need you to come to Baltimore and help me with the show, but I know you got
only if you can give me some crab cakes and promise me that April Ryan is going to take me to lunch, because she's the queen of Baltimore.
You always have a lot of things in the hopper.
Yes.
Tell us what can we expect? What's going on?
Man, you know what? I'm taking some time down to be a good son.
What?
My mom recently had heart surgery.
Okay.
And I've never seen somebody so happy about a major surgery, but she had been having some health challenges. Her quality of life had been compromised, and she finally found the root. And so when we found out she was going to have the surgery, the first question she asked the doctor was, what's your first available date? And so I've committed to being back in the DMV for the winter, to be a good son, to just make sure she's good. And so thank God I'm in a position in my life where I don't always have to work, even though I enjoy it. But I'm doing some stuff. Now, I don't want you to think I'm just sitting in the house chilling. But for now, I'm in my good son mode, hosting some things on the weekends and just really taking some time to reset, because part of the way we take care of ourselves and we practice self-care is sometimes when you need to sit your butt down and just show up for your family, you do that too, you know?
Great seeing you, and
yes.
Enjoy your rest.
Ow, ow, and you know what you're watching, The Good News Show with the one and only Marc Clarke. Stay tuned.
Welcome to The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Of course, I am Marc Clarke. Good News Show with Marc Clarke, and I'm with the forever youthful Terrence Frazier. What's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's Governor Wes Moore, and I'm here on The Good News Show with my guy, Marc Clarke.
Hi, this is Sanjay, and I'm watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke, my favorite. Hey.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Tristan McWilds, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Welcome to One World Studios, where culture meets creativity and your vision becomes reality. Powered by the groundbreaking partnership between Frank Johnson Media and Paris D. Rose Productions, One World Studios is a full-service creative agency that delivers bold storytelling, powerful branding, and content creation. One World Studios is the go-to destination for creators, organizations, and brands ready to lead with purpose. If you're building something, we're your team. This is where strategy meets soul. Book One World Studios, oneworldstudios.hq.com. One vision, unlimited impact.
Seeing you guys.
Hey, Mark.
You look lovely. And, Cook, you just said, you said something that was interesting, because I think you actually expressed something that a lot of times I think we kind of almost bury. And I'm sure your wife is very aware. So early in your life, you had to deal with some major issues that most kids shouldn't have to deal with. But you even said, well, I really wasn't that, aware of mental health till my lovely wife. And so as you talk to us about that, I think, as a spouse, a lot of times men may have things they need to deal with, but they may not be aware that they need that.
Yeah,
How
I think
important
that
is that?
there's a huge stigma still around the black community as a whole when it comes to mental health, but especially when it comes to black men. You're told very often not to cry, not to show emotion, all of these things, but that's very damaging, especially to black men who are now trying to be black fathers, black husbands, and don't know how to deal with their own emotions, so it's impossible to deal with a household full of them as well.
Wow, well, look, you guys are amazing. So proud of you. And,
And she has a book out right now. You
Come on, that's right. Put it out there. What's that book now?
Oh my gosh, my book is not new, but it's called Do That Shit. It is my rediscovery journey and my own mental health journey.
I love you. Continue success, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Frances Tony Draper, CEO and publisher of The Afro, and I am watching the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hey, this is Bay Frazier, and you're watching the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up? It's your man, Mr. Trombone Jeff Bradshaw, all the way from Philly. You know what I do. And you're tuned into the Good News Show with my man, Marc Clarke.
Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. It's the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am with the Alicia Jefferson.
Thank you.
Amazing artist. Baltimore born and raised?
Baltimore born and raised.
The Voice. Season 25. Team Reba.
Yes, indeed. Gotta rep it.
So you were up close on Reba.
Yes,
You
indeed.
saw the truth.
The truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah.
So, but we're talking about United Way celebrating 100 years here at the Meyerhoff.
Yes.
And you are performing. CeCe Peniston, Common, a host of other artists are here to be at home celebrating an amazing organization as they celebrate 100 years and to be on stage. How does it feel?
How does it feel?
How does it feel?
Words kind of can't describe at certain moments, but truly one word I can say, it feels like an honor. It feels like I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know, sometimes things work out in mysterious ways, so I just love seeing my gift make room for me. So it feels like an honor, feels right, and feels like I'm gonna have a good time today.
I love it. I think, we're so proud of you. I think if anybody was like born to do it though, I mean, your family, your father, musician, you kind of been groomed to do it. So it wasn't like, you were kind of like ready for the moment and you had a chance to shine brightly. What did you, give me your takeaways from being on this amazing machine, this amazing show. What did you learn about yourself in those moments on The Voice?
What I learned from myself is definitely that I was given a gift, an ability, and I knew it's something that I wanted to do pretty much for the rest of my life, express myself through music, sharing love, joy, and happiness, and I knew that was something that I wanted to do for a very long time. So it felt like, okay, I'm on the right track, It led me to The Voice. It led me to LA and Universal Studios, and it's like anybody out there, if it's something that you really desire in your heart, you can do it. So I guess pretty much, all of those things led up to me being on The Voice, and it made me feel like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right track.
I love it. And again, I love the fact that, again, you're not just performing, but a part of an organization that means so much. So we're so excited for your success. The sky's the limit. Yet another Baltimore talent making it happen. What do you think it is about Baltimore, the Baltimore talent? What do you think it is that makes people succeed? I mean, I interviewed Maimouna Youssef when she was 17, and she was heading to, her contest, and now that's 25, 30 years later. Wow. And so what is it about Baltimore, do you think?
What it is about Baltimore, I mean, it's just a different type of hunger. People in Baltimore, it's like we really want it, and we're so passionate about what we love and what we like, our culture and our people and our music. It's everything. So what it is about Baltimore, we're hungry.
Come on.
We're ready. And we just love what we do. We're really passionate about our art and being who we are and expressing who we are. So that's what.
Look at you. Amazing. Look. A pleasure meeting you.
So nice
meeting you. Continue success.
Thank you so much.
Can I be Uncle Mark?
Yes, you can. Yeah, come on. Uncle Mark.
Uncle standing by.
Yeah, all right.
It's a Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Baltimore Collegiate School for Boys, we don't just educate young men, we shape leaders. Leaders who rise with integrity, wisdom, and courage. Our rigorous curriculum challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and achieve greatness. From science and math to arts and athletics, we empower each boy to discover his potential. Our dedicated faculty and staff create a supportive environment that nurtures growth, both academically and personally. Here, every student is known and valued. Baltimore Collegiate is more than a school, it's a family.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins.
I'm
president of
Shalonda
Coppin
Stokes,
State
president
University,
and
you're watching
CEO
The
of
Good News
Downtown
Show
Partnership
with
of
Marc Clarke.
Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
What's up, everybody? You're Bill Bellamy, and you are watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What up, party people? It's the kid Kwame, and you're watching the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Keep it locked. All right, peace.
Good News Show with Marc Clarke, and we are celebrating 100 years the United Way, and with Laura Johnson. Now, Laura, you are the Senior Vice President. It's a long title. Give it to me.
I am Senior Vice President and Chief Acceleration Officer of our Social Impact Accelerator Division.
I couldn't memorize that. But yes, it's a lot, but you do a lot of great things. So how does it feel? 100 years of service, a special event. I guess you have an all-star lineup of performers. We're going to highlight some of the great things that the organization has done and is doing. What does it feel like? This is your night.
You know, I wake up every day grateful to be able to serve the community in my role. And this is just such an incredible moment for the community. We need to be able to come together, to have the joy of music, to be in community with one another. And so this is a very special night for the organization that has been there through wars, recessions, pandemics, and now government shutdown. And so we intend to be here for the next 100 years serving our community.
I know it's a challenging time, but you just said it. It's so needed. How do you get through moments like this where many organizations like yourself are facing some, I won't say insurmountable, but big challenges, but you've been here before. How do you get past that? Give us some advice that the organization uses, but also that people at home can use to get over.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of this. When you've been there, you kind of have a roadmap to some degree. And I think it also takes being agile and being able to pivot with change. Change is the only constant. And so I think that's the beauty of the organization, that we've been able to pivot with the times, to keep our eyes laser focused on who matters to us, and that is our people here in the greater Baltimore area, and to really listen. You have to start with listening to our community, listening to what the needs are. And that's how we've been successful, really being very laser focused on what the needs are in the community, how we can best serve and help people not just survive, but thrive.
I love it. And Laura, again, we are just so excited for this night, excited for the organization. And we're so happy that the Good News Show has been able to partner with United Way. Yes, and I think it's a great partnership. And we just expect, you said, 100 more years of positive experience.
We won't be here, Mark, but this legacy will live on. This will go in the archives, right?
Let's keep up the good work and have a great night.
Thank you so much for your partnership.
Laura Johnson joining us on the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, president and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
And we are with Franklin Baker, the CEO of United Way Central Maryland. And how are you, sir?
I'm doing outstanding. How are you?
Voted the best dressed CEO for the 10th year in a row. You hit him with the crushed velvet, the little corduroy, the collars, the popping. So you guys are celebrating, United Way celebrating 100 years. What a way to celebrate. Yes. You got Common, C.C. Peniston, various performers, and there's a little bird told me that there might be a surprise. I'll leave it at that. Okay. So as CEO, what does it mean when you talk about 100 years?
What it really means is 10 decades, consistent 10 decades of providing hope and help to thousands of individuals who literally are working hard, but really have a difficult time finding a way to make ends meet. And through recessions, through wars, through financial and health crises like the pandemic, through government shutdowns like we're experiencing now, there's been a lot of difficult, struggling times for people in times of uncertainty. We've been a backbone. We've been a flagship. We've been a go-to partner, working with lots and lots of collaborators to delve into where the issues are. How do we come up with solutions that are co-created with us, our partners, and people in community themselves? That's what's been, in some ways, the secret sauce for us for these past 100 years.
I love it. And that was you said so well, because I think the way you describe that, I think really puts in perspective what happens in our lives and how I think sadly nowadays it gets characterized the wrong way, which you just said. People working hard and through no fault of their own, climate's changing and putting them in despair or in needing help.
That's right.
And organizations like yours have been there to help. And it's so important to have organizations like yours to help. And so even as we celebrate tonight, at the heart of it is still having the funds to be able to continue to do the great work that you do. You've been doing it for quite some time. You've been CEO for
9 years. I'm in my ninth year.
You're almost on that decade yourself, right?
That's right.
Franklin, thank you so much for your time. Have a great night, and we're here to support. We're glad to be partners. You know, the Good News Show now partnering with you guys, and we're going to continue to get the word out for all the great things you're doing. Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. You too. Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
This is the third time. Okay, where do you want to sit? Sit on the center, to the side, yeah. How you doing? You feeling good? Okay. What's your name? Nakia Brown. Nakia Brown.
Baltimore Collegiate School for Boys, we don't just educate young men, we shape leaders. Leaders who rise with integrity, wisdom, and courage. Our rigorous curriculum challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and achieve greatness. From science and math to arts and athletics, we empower each boy to discover his potential. Our dedicated faculty and staff create a supportive environment that nurtures growth, both academically and personally. Here, every student is known and valued. Baltimore Collegiate is more than a school, it's a family.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
All around the town was so exciting, star-studded. We had a great time seeing all the great events. And if you're a business who wants to be a part of this amazing show, you know what to do. All you have to do is email me. The email on the screen. Also, if you'd like to be featured, if your organization wants to be featured, email us and we'll get back to you. It's a Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Look forward to seeing you next week. Make sure you follow us on social media, and we'll see you next week. Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Of course, I am Marc Clarke. Good News Show with Marc Clarke, and I'm with the forever useful Terrence Frazier. What's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's Governor Wes Moore, and I'm here on the Good News Show with my guy, Marc Clarke.